What's up, soul family, and welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card, we are going to be spilling the tea on who your secret admirer is. So before we get started, if you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in the decks that we'll be using for today's tarot reading, they will be available for purchase on my Amazon store, also available down in the description box below. And without further ado, we're going to go on ahead and jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, so here are the three images that you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with the dream catcher, group number 2 with the butterfly, and group number 3 with the moon. So go on ahead and take a moment to choose the image that you feel the most drawn to today. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose, you guys, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each pile will be available down in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with the dream catcher, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So who is your secret admirer? Honestly, you guys, I'm picking up on the energy that this is a very, very respectable person, and I also feel like they're very respectful as well. This is definitely somebody who looks up to you. Like, the whole reason why they're your secret admirer is because they see you as somebody who is very successful, maybe even family oriented as well. Like, I feel like this person has witnessed how you love, or how you express love, or how you express yourself and your authentic self to other people, and this person really does admire that and respect that. Now, this is somebody who is definitely gone through their fair share of trials and tribulations, okay? But one thing I really like about this person is that no matter what they face in life, they do not give up, okay? And they just have this thirst for like knowledge, and they just want to learn more, and they want to learn more about you, but I also feel like they want to learn more from you. So for a very select few of you, this could be somebody that you work with, or maybe used to work with, okay? And if this is somebody that you work with, I do feel like they have dropped maybe some subtle hints in the past that they were into you or that they could like you, but I don't really feel like it's like out there, like them asking you out on a date or something, although they could have. I'm not really getting that type of energy because we have this Princess of Pentacles here, so it seems like this is somebody. They'll go out of their way to ask you questions, maybe about how you're doing, or about how to do a particular task. If this is like a work environment, if you are in school, this could be one of your coworkers or colleagues. But what I'm getting is, whatever environment you know this person in, you have been there longer than they have, okay? Or maybe you have more experience in that area, whether it's school, work, or even like a friend group. Maybe they're kind of like new to the friend group, but I'm just feeling like this person has a desire to get to know you. So one way you'll know this is your person, they will ask a lot of questions, okay? And not to be annoying or not to be rude or anything like that, or just nosy. It's like they just genuinely want to get to know you more, okay? Now, with this 3 of Wands here, I feel like your person has been through so many points in their life where they have wanted to give up. And this could even be recent. Like, maybe something just fell through for them and it just didn't work out. The manifestation that they were aiming for just didn't work out in the way that they intended for it to. Because this is, you know, the 3 of Wands in reverse. And then we have the 9 of Swords. There's something about your person. Like, it's like they're a good sport. Okay, they're a good sport. You know, when things don't work out, they might have like sudden bouts of anxiety from time to time, but for the most part, they are really, really good at taking care of themselves and taking care of their own mental health, okay? Also, for the love oracle cards, we got the healthy choices card, and the bottom of the card says making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier, okay? Like, this is beautiful, you guys. Like, I just really feel like this is somebody, like, they're very, very respectable. And with the strength card, this person is very emotionally mature, okay? And I'm getting the vibe, you know, this is somebody, maybe they've been through some shit, they might have been done dirty in the past, but they never were like the type to be revengeful or like vengeful towards people who have done them wrong. Instead, it's just like they man up, or they toughen up, and they just take things head on. And with the 9 of Wands, they are not one to give up. This is somebody who's very strong. Like, this, they could be physically strong as well, but I'm just getting like, this is just somebody who's very, very strong, and they every experience they have, they're looking to learn something from it. And not only that, but they have a lot of love to give. They have a lot of love to offer. They do find you very attractive, but not just on a physical level. It's like almost like just on an emotional level as well. So this could be somebody that you're into. You might like them back. And this could be an energy where there's just like mutual attraction, but not so much physical attraction. It's more so like emotional attraction, like the way that you guys operate, mentally and emotionally. It's probably something that's going to draw you guys close together. It's possible this person could be a little bit secretive about it, just because we have the 9 of Wands. So maybe, like I said, they have probably been hurt in the past, but they do have a bit of a guard up. But this could also them not being the type to give up, if they have setbacks, or maybe if you weren't, really into them like that, they wouldn't let them get that down. And I'm not saying they would be consistent and pushy about it. I just feel like they wouldn't let that hold them back or make them feel like, they were unworthy of love. Like, I just really respect the way that this person just moves in life and maneuvers in life. This is a very strong, especially emotionally, a strong individual that you guys are, that is, your secret admirer. Also, we have the Coffin card here, which says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So a hint, this person could be going through some type of transition. Okay, so if it's a new person at work or something, they could be going through the transition of getting a new job, or they could be in the process of moving, maybe even transferring schools, or like changing, what area of interest they want to, invest in or learn more about, that type of thing. So this is somebody who is going through some type of change in their life, or some type of transition in their life. With the Healthy Choices card, they do this from a place of trying to do what's best for them. Maybe they needed a change of scenery or something, but this person is definitely focused on being happier. They want to be successful and they want to learn from you. You guys are probably very successful individuals, and if you feel like maybe even you're not exactly where you want to be at in life, people still view you as very successful, and this person still feels like they have a lot to learn from you. So this person can either be younger than you or just less experienced than you, is what I'm seeing. And then we have love call here. So it says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So I feel like this person, they're a very loving individual, but I feel like what's cool about them is that they don't overdo it. Like, they will be quick to let you know, like, oh, pile number 1, it's so cool that you did that, like, that was so nice of you. Or like, they will show appreciation for you in many different ways. So I definitely feel like they will express the way that it is that they feel, but it doesn't feel overbearing. It's not like an overbearing type of energy. It's almost like here with them offering you something like, hey, do you want to maybe grab a snack later? Or do you want to, run over to the McDonald's or some shit like that? It's just like the way that they go about it. It's like the simple things are what matter to this person. And that is something that, they kind of take to heart. So, when it comes to going on a date with this person, if that's something that you are interested in doing, it doesn't have to be anything major. Like, it could even be something basic, like going on a picnic or something, or this person pays attention to you, and so when they're at the store, they might buy you the drink that you always might come into work or school with, or something like that, whether it's like from the vending machine. This person pays attention to small details about you, and they don't want to be like overbearing about it, but they truly do admire you and respect you, not just in a romantic sense, but just all around who you are, because I feel like you've really shown who you are, like authentic, like you've really shown your authentic self around this person, and this person just really likes and respects you for it. So that's beautiful, you guys. That's what I have for you guys. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you guys. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And also, you guys, if you are interested in the decks that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck as well as the Love Oracle cards for these pink cards here. These will be available for purchase on my Amazon store, along with a bunch of other cool decks and books and stuff. Be sure to check that out if that is something that you are interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with the butterfly, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So, who is your secret admirer? first of all, I can immediately pick up on the fact that this is somebody that you guys know for sure. And I definitely feel like this is somebody that you guys could have been involved with or potentially loosely involved with in the past. And I feel like it might not have really worked out in the past because we have this Three of Pentacles reversed and this Seven of Wands reversed. So it was like this connection, this relationship was a power struggle, okay? And mainly on their part, because I feel like you guys don't get into relationships or get involved with this type of dynamic, okay? So it's almost like maybe this person would hold back on texting you or would hold back on calling you and would always want you to put in the work and the effort in this relationship to show that you wanted them, which in a lot of cases can be a very toxic mindset. So with this Three of Pentacles reversed, this is somebody who is not a team player, okay? Could have even been somebody that you worked with the Seven of Wands reversed in the past. This could have been somebody who was very defensive towards you. And I'm feeling like this person is probably like low-key disappointed in themselves because they messed up this connection. It's like a self-sabotage, right? But the weird thing is, like, I'm feeling like there was some type of love-hate dynamic in this relationship. And you guys are coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. This is not who you are. This is not how you operate in relationships. This is just not what you do, you know? I feel like you guys are very warm, you're very loving, you know, and you do bring a lot to the table in all aspects. And so I feel like there's no reason for this competitive energy. It's almost like this person just felt like they had to turn everything into a competition almost. So it's likely that this could have been your ex or something, because we have the love card here, and this card says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So that was all there, okay? That was all there. And I feel like almost like this person is coming out as the Knight of Swords. So it's almost like they felt these feelings, but it's like they just didn't know how to deal with it, kind of. And I feel like, you know, you guys were probably, you communicated very clearly with this person about what your intentions were and what it is that, you know, you wanted with them. But I'm just feeling like this person, I don't know, like they just didn't pass the vibe check, okay? However, this person admires you because they see you doing well in life. They see you like enjoying yourself, and maybe you guys are kind of private and you keep a lot to yourself when you're not really involved with somebody. So, you know, it's like you give this person quite a bit to wonder about. But we have this Ten of Swords here, so I'm getting this energy of defeat. This could have been either with you, or this could have been with them, or even with both of you. But the thing is, you might have felt defeated with this person because you're just feeling like this person wasn't really working with you, wasn't really compromising with you, so you kind of had to walk away from this situation. You might have felt like this person kind of stabbed you in the back, or maybe threw you under the bus in some way, shape, or form. This person kind of felt defeated because maybe they felt like they couldn't get under your skin, kind of. It's almost like they have this desire to control you in some way, shape, or form. With the Four of Pentacles reverse, it's like they just didn't measure up to you, honestly. They didn't measure up to you, honestly. And another thing about this connection is that maybe when you were dealing with this person, you weren't exactly where it is that you wanted to be at in life, whether that's financially, you know, stability-wise. Like, I'm just getting that you guys weren't necessarily in this Queen of Pentacles energy that you are in now. And I feel like, you know, this person might have underestimated you. Like, with this Knight of Swords here, they could have underestimated you, and maybe kind of tried to belittle you in some way, shape, or form. Even if they didn't actually speak this out, they might have kind of made you feel like you weren't good enough for them. And little did they know that the minute that either you stepped away, or the minute that they stepped away, or some type of separation occurred, with this World card here, it was like you leveled up. You started having fun. You started enjoying yourself more. It was almost like you didn't realize that this person was holding you back with their power struggles, okay? And so now that power struggle that they had in this connection with you, it has now turned inwards, okay? So now it's like a power struggle that this person is having in themselves, because the Queen of Pentacles doesn't engage in that type of foolery, okay? And so another card that we have here, the last card we have here, is the Boat. And the bottom of the card says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So this is a two-sided card, okay? So I'm feeling like you guys were able to move on. It was like, okay, I got what I needed from this connection, even if you didn't. It was like you got the lesson, you got the message, you passed the test when it came to this connection. Whereas with this person, it's almost like they're having closure issues because maybe they like expected you to chase them in some way, shape, or form. But I'm just going to be honest with you, this person was never worth the chase in the first place. Anybody who feels like you have to chase them in order to prove that you want them isn't worth your time, isn't worth your energy. I could see the Knight of Swords moving like that, but the Queen of Pentacles, no, not at all. So in terms of the zodiac signs that I see here, we have very strong Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and we also have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Those are really the only signs that are coming out for this reading. But I definitely feel like this is somebody that you did have unconditional love for in the past, and you might even still have this unconditional love for, but it's almost like, you know, I love you, but I don't love you enough to let you hold me back. I love you, but I don't love you enough to sit up here and argue with you 20 million times a day over the stupidest shit or the pettiest shit, you know? Because like with the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Wands in reverse, this person, instead of being a team player, it was like they chose the power struggle between the two of you. And I feel like y'all just weren't dealing with that. And for some of you, this person could have been slightly narcissistic. I didn't really get any cards that pointed to this, but normally when I see Ten of Swords, I feel like, you know, it's almost like they felt like, you know, they had to win every argument in order to, you know, be on top, or they felt like they had to one up you. And once you stopped caring and once you surrendered, you were like, you know, I'm just not going to keep dealing with this. It's almost like it left them feeling defeated. So they're the ones that could be potentially having closure issues and are not really fully progressing, because with the Boat here, it's like y'all moved on, like y'all sailed the fuck off, because y'all weren't about to keep on dealing with the same petty shit in this connection. You feel me? So that is what I see for who your secret admirer is. They're still feeling you, they still got it bad for you, but I'm feeling like this is somebody that you have moved on from in the past. So that's what I have for you guys. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. If you are interested in the decks that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck, as well as the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon store down in the description box below as well, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So who is your secret admirer? Okay, so you guys, immediately I am picking up on somebody's energy who is very, very hard-headed. Okay, we have this Emperor card here. For a very select few of you, this could be your boss or an authority figure, maybe even a teacher that you have, but for the rest of you, this is somebody who you know, they like to be the leader, they like to take the role. This is a masculine energy that I'm picking up on. So I do feel like this person is probably like a natural born leader, but I also feel like this person lets it get to their head, you know. It's almost like this person, they might have been somebody who was very possessive of you in the past, and I do feel like this is somebody that you found yourself attracted to, especially at first, okay? But what concerns me here, we have this 5 of Cups reversed, so I'm definitely getting that this is somebody who was very they disappointed you. They put you through some type of disappointment in the past, and you had to heal from it. This is somebody who missed out on a grade A opportunity with you. You saw a lot of potential in this connection, okay, with the 4 of Cups here, but I just feel like they kind of slept on you, or they underestimated you in some way, shape, or form. They just weren't bringing to the table what it was that you deserved, okay? And I do feel like it's possible that this person, for some of you, this person had genuine feelings for you. Like this person really did care about you, but it's almost like they just didn't have the capacity to show it, or they felt like if they showed their love for you, or they showed their affection towards you, that it would make them weak in some way, shape, or form. But for the other half of you guys, This person could have been a narcissist, okay? Because we have girl with the snake, and it says empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling boundaries. So, and not only that, but we have addiction. So this could have been somebody who actually struggled with some type of addiction, and it doesn't have to be to a substance, although it could be. This person could have been some type of alcoholic, or this person could have been into drugs, or this person could have been addicted to a particular lifestyle. So this person could have been like a workaholic or something like that. This person, either way, they were doing something that was excessive, that was not good for them, okay? And so the thing is, we have heartbroken. So it's like this really left you feeling some type of way. And not only that, we have the moon card here as well. So you guys chose the moon, like for the symbol, the imagery, you chose the moon. And with the moon card here, it's almost like this person tried to keep a lot hidden from you. They might have had a lot of secrets that you ended up finding out about. We have this tower moment here. So some shit happened that made this connection fall apart. And not only that, but it's like after if there was a separation that took place, which I feel like for the majority of you, there was some type of separation between the two of you. Not only, it's like an ongoing tower moment for this person. So the separation and certain shit coming to light, once that came out, you guys, and that tower moment came out, it was like it was a never-ending whirlwind of tower moments for this person, right? And it's like it's almost like this person was forced to try to get their life together, because we have this temperance card here. So there was no balance in this connection. Maybe you guys felt like you were the ones that were constantly putting in the effort. Some of you guys might have been kind of enabling this person and assisting them with their bad habits. Maybe you didn't realize it at first. That doesn't have to apply to everybody, so please don't get offended in my comments. But we have this Knight of Pentacles reverse. So this person, they could have been, how do I say, this person might have made a lot of false promises, like they didn't really honor their commitments to you. And even though, like, when you first met them, they struck you as a type, like with the Emperor card, this is somebody who will obviously honor their commitments and will follow through with what they're supposed to do. But with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this person could have just moved eerily slow and maybe been some type of user towards you in this connection. Either way, what they did, we have heartbroken here. So it says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. You had to heal from this connection. You had to really recover from this connection. And I feel like, you know, this person, how do I say? I don't even know if I want to call this a secret admirer, because it seems like this person might have had more of an obsession with you, because the addiction card says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a blockage or restraint. This person, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, this is a blocked type of energy. Like this is some type of blockage. And with the Ace of Swords reverse, something was preventing them from communicating with you. It's almost like they would have rather stuck to their bad habits and stuck to doing things that were not good for them, instead of, you know, owning up to the things that they did wrong. And if this person is a narcissist and you know that this person was a narcissist, it was almost like they were incapable of feeling like love, or like they were incapable of these, you know, emotions. But for those of you who this person was not a narcissist, they just struggled with some type of addiction, you know, I feel like after this separation took place, assuming that it did take place, I feel like the tower, that like this person faced a never-ending series of tower moments in their life that forced them to get their life together, because that's what the tower moment does. It will force this person on the right path, you know. And this person, for a lot of you, they could be at the point in their recovery, you know, assuming that this person has some type of unhealthy addiction, they could be at the point in their recovery where they have to own up to the wrong that they've done, or they have to own up to the people that they've hurt, and, you know, have those conversations and make amends. Some of y'all might not even really be trying to hear it for real, even though you know you deserve it. It's just like it's too much, you know. So I do feel like this is not just like a secret admirer. This is somebody who I feel like if they're capable of feeling, and they're not a complete narcissist and total asshole, they still have love for you and they still have these emotions for you. Now, if this person is a narcissist, this person definitely has some type of weird obsession over you and they want to regain some type of control over you with this Emperor card here and this Moon card here. Oh yeah, it's a secret, all right. It's a secret, all right, but I'm not sure if it's secret admiration. It seems more so like a secret obsession. Okay, you could have been in a codependent relationship with this person where this person might have provided you with ultimatums, like maybe even breadcrumbing you or saying like, if you don't get me this or if you don't do this for me, then I'm not going to do this for you. Like, it could have been that type of relationship that you guys were in. Even if it was from a long time ago, I definitely feel like you still cross this person's mind frequently. Now, don't get alarmed, you guys. This does not have to be the only person that, you know, has secret admiration for you, but I feel like right now this is one that's coming through the strongest. Okay, so yeah, you guys, that's what I have for you guys for today. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you guys. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in the decks we used for today's tarot reading, we did use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck as well as the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards for these pink cards that we have here. These will be available for purchase on my Amazon store down in the description box below as well, along with some other pretty cool decks and books and stuff that I use on my channel. So be sure to check that out if that is something that you guys are interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.